Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. Let me first give thanks and praise unto the Father, His Majesty the King. For His wonderful guidance and protection, His grace and mercy, His everlasting love over me and my children and dear children, my family, and our friends and loved ones. You understand? We have to give Him praises, we have to glorify Him, we have to let Him know how we feel and how much we thank Him. Those of us who worship Him, who glorify Him, who praise Him and Him alone and not mankind, you understand? We have to show our appreciation. Next thing I want to do, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out here, the good ones and even the ones that are not so good but trying. Hey, the most important thing is that you're trying. Do the best that you can possibly do to be the best father you can be. Until the day you go, there's obstacles in the way and all these things, but we have to go through it. And just so it's set up. Sometimes we cause some of the obstacles, and sometimes some of them created by other people. But that's another story. That's just a little Father's Day thing. Anyway, welcome to Murphy's Catering Kitchen. We're a good food preparer and wish you were here to have some. No, today is not no big cooking. It's just the day before Father's Day, and I just decided to make an apple bread. Yeah. So, we're going to get that started. I got all the ingredients here that I need. I'm going to wash my hands, and then we can take it from there. Alright, and as I go along, I will give you the instructions. Alright? So, and if you don't see my face too much in the shot, in the camera there, it's because, I have to set it a certain way, and, camera lady not here, I did it by myself, and, hey, long story short. Anyway, so let's get started. So here we have 1 cup brown sugar. Now, basically, I'm making 2 recipe apple bread, alright? Got half a cup of white sugar here. Dump that in. Got half a cup of butter, melted butter. Dump that in. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to whisk it. Just for a little short time, alright? So bear with me. No longer than that, couple seconds. Alright? So after you do that now, here you got the eggs, well beaten with the vanilla. Like I said, this recipe is for 2. So this is 4 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Pour that in. Use your plastic spatula. Get all the extras, mix that up. Like I said, preparation is the key to everything. 25 minutes to get all the ingredients together. Now we start at 5 after 10 after 7. Now working on putting the cake together. Alright, so here we have 3 cups of flour. We're not just going to dump it in, we're going to save it in there. Just limit the air pockets inside of your cake or your bread, or just shake it out like that. Your oven is supposed to be preheated to 300 degrees. I have my oven preheated already. I got my cake pan already greased and floured. So now that I have that, just put like this. Stir it for a little. Baking soda. I'm running out. 1, this is my baby teaspoon as usual. 2, 3. So as you can see, 4. Everything is double, right? All right. got that there. Then the next thing you do, use the same cup. You get about a quarter cup of milk. There you go. You add that in. And now you start mixing up everybody now together. You don't want to use the mixer to mix it. Just use the spatula and just kindly fold it in. Just keep it going around just like that until it comes together. See? This is my Father's Day apple bread. This is good with ice cream, strawberries. At least I have the dessert recipe, the Sunday dessert up there, so you know you can try it with this too. So there you have it. So this is already mixed now. All right, like that. Good. So we had our flour, our eggs, baking soda, we have our sugar, we had our butter, and so forth, and vanilla. So now we're just gonna add it in. So you line the bottom with a couple about 3 of the spatula, you know. And you do this. Drain off all the water. You just lay the middle. Now this is 2 layers, right? You just add that in there like that. Come over here. Add that in. Just add that in. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me just finish this one and then we'll take it from there and do the other one. So after you put the apples in the middle, right here you have some brown sugar and cinnamon all mixed together. So when you get the 1 cup of brown sugar, you're gonna take out about 3 tablespoons, mix it with about half a teaspoon to 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon to, you know, get your little thing on top. As I would call that, if this was a food now, I would say this is the garnish that I'm putting on. So you sprinkle, just like that. See that? Alright. So now we come and we put 1 there and we put 1 there. And just make it, spread it out so it cover it. And you come back again. More cinnamon and sugar. A little more. Then you take the apples, put there, just like that on top. So you have apples in the middle and you have apples on top. See what I'm talking about? Just like that. Put a few more. It's Father's Day. Hey. And you just sprinkle some more on it. Just like this. When you eat this, it's like you're eating an apple pie. That's how good, nice it is. So there's the first one. All right, just like that. Okay, so this one now, I'm just gonna mix everything that I have left over here. Just gonna add that in. And just add this one in this pan, just like this. Just like that. Just like that. So I'm just gonna let them sit for a bit before I put them in. Gonna clean off the counter a bit, and then we come back and then we put them in together. So the time is now 20 after 7. All right. Okay, blessed love. So we're gonna get ready to put in our cake. So this one now, let's finish this one up. Put some topping on. Like, you don't have to put put apples in the middle and apples on top. You could just make everything all together if you want and just do it like that. But it's just to see the layer inside when you cut it, you know, and see what it looks like in the middle. Doesn't matter how much of this you put on it. Like I said, it makes it it's almost like an apple pie when you're eating it. That's how good it is. Yeah. A little more here. And I hear somebody talking, oh, didn't he say he has to watch his cholesterol level? Yes, I did say that. But it's Father's Day. Give me a break. Okay. So now it's 25 minutes after 7. We're going to put our apple bread in the oven. So here we go. That's one. And that's the other one. So we put that in, we give it 35 to 40 minutes. All right? And after that, we'll take it out. It's nice to eat when it's nice and warm. Yeah. So I'm going to take care of things, make myself a coffee, come back, we'll have a talk. All right? Peace. Okay, blessed love. Welcome back to Murphy's Catering Kitchen. We're good food preparer and we sure we're here to have some. Now, my apple bread is in the oven for 20 minutes now. So we put it in at 25 after 7. All right, so it looks pretty good as far as I can see. Ooh, it looks nice. You want to take a peek? You want to see it? I'm not going to show you. You want to see it? Okay. So we're going to take a peek at it. All right, I'm going to show you what it looks like because I have 2 subscribers who sometimes, if I don't let them see what's going on in the oven and see what's going on in the pot, I can end up paying for it. So I'm going to show you what the bread looks like. All right. Okay, so there's the bread. Nice, looking good, right? So we have them in there for 20 minutes. So we're going to let them stay in there until for the next 15 minutes and finish up, and then we'll take them out. All right, see you back in a bit. Blessed love, people. Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. Give me a quick second, quick second. Sorry about that. Just trying to enjoy the weather, you know. Anyway, welcome back to Murphy's Catering Kitchen. Good food prepared. Wish you were here to try some. Okay, so it's now 5 minutes to 8. We put the bread in at 25 minutes after 7. Okay, so we're gonna give it a check and see what's going on. Remember, we put one in a big square pan and we put the other one in a small pan. So one in the small pan, oh yeah, set nicely. Still a little bit different because this one is spread out, so it will be a lot different. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Put that there. Put this here. That one have about another 5 minutes on it. So as you can see, that's the first apple bread. Ready? So what we're going to do now, we're going to brush this with melted butter and let the butter soak into it. When you try this recipe, trust me, you will love it. So we're just going to put that there for a minute. I'm going to get the butter ready and so forth. Then we'll be back and we'll be brushing it with butter. All right? Peace. Okay, blessed love, welcome back. So here we have the butter and here we have our apple pie bread. So now we're just gonna brush it. Just like that, nicely. All that butter, cinnamon, sugar, apples. Ooh-wee! I'm telling you. Just make sure you get it on there nicely. See? Just like that. See? Just like that. And just let it sit until it's cool. Take it out. You know, put it on the cutting board. Cut a nice slice. May have some ice cream with it later. But this is good. Yeah. Alright. So the other one inside of the oven have another 5 minutes, as I said. Yep. So I'm just gonna let it sit, do its thing, and then take it out. Alright? Remember I said 35 minutes. So, okay. Okay, welcome back to Murphy's Catering Kitchen. Now it's 10 after 8. Bread looks real nice, trust me, especially the one inside there because it just set like a loaf of bread and on it just rise nicely. Now you gotta remember one thing, if you have the square pan like this and you put it in there, it will bake faster than if you put it in the little triangle one or rectangle or something like that, and it has to rise up. You know, it takes a little bit more time. Okay, so let's take it out, give it a check. Looks good. It looks good, doesn't it? See all the apples on top of it? They're looking nice. Okay. So here's our knife. Let's give it a stab. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, that's good. So now the next thing we're gonna do. Don't mind my attire today, eh? I mean, it's Father's Day tomorrow. Well, when you see this, it's say tomorrow. So you probably look at it next week or the week after or next month or something like that. But anyway, it's the recipe you're interested in. So don't mind the way I look today. I mean, you know, I didn't bother putting on the jacket today. I just wanted us to have a little friendly thing, you know. So now we're just gonna brush it like this, just like we did the first one. Just like that. I'll tell you, you have this bread with my Sunday dessert. I'm telling you, oh. So there we have it. Our apple bread. Nice. So we're just gonna let them cool. Then after they're cool, then I will cut one so you can see how it looks in the middle. All right? So, bear with me. We're almost done. Give it another, say, 10 minutes. Let it cool. Like I said, it's 10 after. So we're gonna let it cool for 10 minutes. And then we're gonna cut it so you can see what it looks like. All right? Hey, good things take time. It doesn't just come like that. And you know me, when I'm doing anything on this channel, when you've been there with me from day one, I like to do it nice. All right? Stay cool. Okay, blessed love. Let's close it down now. First, before I get into the bread, let me first say this. Ladies, to all the man in your life who has been great, wonderful, awesome, make sure you take care of him on Father's Day, if it's even that. All right? Because I know most of us, like myself, we're going to have a barbecue on Sunday. But that's all right. I don't mind doing it because I look forward to do it. But make sure, ladies, daughters, mothers, and so forth, once these men do their part, all right, be sincere and hook him up. And to the ones who some ladies may feel they don't deserve it, I can give them a break and one that make sure say if they don't change next year, they ain't gonna have no Father's Day breakfast or dinner, or you know what I'm talking about. So let's get into the cake, all right? Into the bread, I should say. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna use the knife and just turn it around like that. Just like that. Take the other one, just like that. I opened my door just now, and it seems like I let a fly inside here because I did not close the screen properly. But me and him, watch me. Okay, there we go. See the bottom how it looks nice? See all the apples, all the crisp from the sugar? Yeah. And we go for number 2. There we go, see? All the sugar and the apple just melt down nice. There's our apple pie bread. I know you're gonna enjoy this recipe. I know for a fact you're gonna enjoy this recipe. Yeah. Especially if you tried it with my Sunday dessert. Yeah. So let's cut into it right in the middle. See? Just like that. Wow, look at that. See that? Look at the steam coming up. See, it's nice in the middle there. Everything nicely baked, proper. See the level of the apple in there? Trust me, that is beautiful. Yeah. You know I'm going to enjoy this on Father's Day, and the children are going to enjoy it, and the grandkids are going to enjoy it just the same, along with some nice jerk chicken I'm going to prepare. I'm going to do some nice shrimp pasta. You know, I'm going to hook them up. Yeah. I know they go hook me up too, because they go show up, and that is more important to me than anything else, is to see them on Father's Day or any day when they show up. That's how much it is. All right? So with that said, we finished baking our cake at 10 minutes after 8. We put it in at 25 minutes after 7. I keep saying cake or banana. Apple pie, apple bread. Okay? So, that's just how it goes. Like I said, any little thing that I can do to help out my viewers or to show my viewers them something new if you've never done it before, or you may know the recipe before me or so forth, but I just get introduced to it and I decided to share it. You understand what I'm saying? So with that said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right? And blessed love to all fathers. Happy Father's Day. Enjoy your apple bread. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your family, and so forth. A lot of fathers out there, a lot of people like me, have a loss in their life and so forth. I lost my dad. It's going on 2 years now. Well, this Father's Day will make 2 years the last time I talked to him. Yeah. So, Let us have to stay strong and love the ones that they left behind, like our brothers, our sisters, our nieces, and so forth, all the family that they pass away and leave. All right? So Murphy's Catering Kitchen come to a close. Like, share, and subscribe. It's just a nice one we were having today. All right? Peace out. Sorry, I gotta stress on this point. Make sure when you're having it, have it warm. It is better when you eat it warm. Trust me. All right, you can eat it cold if you want. I no problem because I eat it cold too. Not like put it in the fridge, but leave it in the bread pan and so forth. I don't put it in the fridge because I don't want it to. I eat it so fast that this will finish by Monday. Not all of it though. Not me alone, don't forget. The kids, children I should say, grandchildren, they will take a piece home and so forth. Serve it warm with ice cream or with my Sunday dessert. Bye. That's it for now.